Aries, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, lovely to meet you. I'm going to get you guys a general collective message. So remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you're seeing it, this could be for you. And yeah, let's call in spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Aphrodite, goddess of love. Help me with these messages for the collective sign of Aries. Anything they need to know, do, or release, let it be seen. So let's see, Aries. We have the Eight of Swords, the Magician, and the Five of Swords. The Moon, the Lovers. We've got the Ace of Wands, the Lovers. The Two of Cups, the King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Three of Swords. Okay, we've also got the Five of Pentacles. So here what I can see, Aries, there is some kind of decision in love. I see this whole energy is based around with the Lovers being in the center of your reading. I feel like here this connection has kept you somewhat stuck with the Eight of Swords being your first card out. This is all about, a mental imprisonment of the mind. This could be someone that you feel very much attached to, mentally. You can't seem to shift this person. And it's almost as if, you are always kind of giving to this person, or there's some kind of decision that you need to make. It's like, what shall I do? You're juggling the idea of kind of being with them, is what it feels like. I feel like here with this Magician card in your near past, there is some kind of manifesting, you could have been doing regarding this connection. And with the Five of Swords, it seems like there's something that didn't quite work out. There could have been an argument, some kind of conflict, a disagreement. There could have been other people here involved as well, interfering. It's almost as if it ended up in some kind of separation. In this, present energy with the moon, it's almost as if there is an illusion around this connection. Is this real? Is this something that is actually, ever gonna happen? It's that kind of questioning over this very kind of mental connection that you have with this person. It's very, very strange energy when it's all being consumed by swords, in your near past. And then in your present energy, there's passion reigniting with this Ace of Wands. I feel like there is a lot of passion that you have. There is someone here that is very desirable to you. This person could really, do it for you, sexually as well. There could be a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of attraction. There is a new beginning that you would love with this person, but I feel like there is a lot of, sword energy here. There's a lot of mental kind of conflict. And this could just be within yourself. This might not even be how the other person is thinking, because in this future energy, sorry, we do have the King of Cups, we do have the Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So maybe, you are going to soften with your vulnerability with the heart chakra and open that up maybe to this person, balancing things out. But what you don't see coming, Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold, heartbreak. Is there a third party involved here with the Three of Swords? It does indicate that, especially with the Lovers being in the center of this reading. Um, this could also indicate that you are keeping something to yourself regarding how you emotionally feel towards this person. It's almost as if you are kind of holding on to the idea of them being something that maybe they're not, and we're going to dig deeper into this. So I'm going to confirm these energies for you. Let's see. Aries energy with the Fool there. So show me the Eight of Swords, with this being our first card out. Yeah, look, we've got that Eight of Wands. This is somebody that you are very attracted to physically. You could look at this person like there is a lot of potential, there is a lot of growth. This could be somebody here that, again, it's almost as if They make you feel childlike. It's like there's a lot of possibilities around something happening. But this is, again, one's energy. It's fire energy. It's your energy. It's very courageous, very passionate. But Eight of Swords, whatever this energy is, it's keeping you stuck, Aries. It's keeping you stuck in a mental prison, and no one belongs there. This is a very, very kind of like depressing state. This is not feeling free, not feeling content, not feeling like you're on the right path. It's like you're stuck and you're not happy. You're not happy, and you could be, but you need to change this, and it needs to come from within. With the star, this is what I feel you need to do: heal from whatever this is that's keeping you stuck. Look, you need to make a decision, because this is what's keeping you stuck. There is a choice here that you need to make. So let's see with the Eight of Swords. Show me this energy. High Priestess, trust your intuition. It's almost like you're hiding how you truly feel about somebody. You could be, ashamed. You could be scared. There could be fear around this connection and how you want to move forward towards them. And it just always ends up in conflict with the Five of Wands and the Fool energy. It's like, you take a risk to collaborate with this person, and there is like just some kind of conflict that always arises with this Ace of Cups. It's like a decision again needs to be made in love, and there is something that is just a very, very heavy burden when it comes to making a decision here. I don't know if this person has hurt you in the past or if there is a third party involved, but I feel like here you have been waiting for this person to return to you. I feel like there is some kind of hope around a new beginning. It's like you're stuck here again, that stuck energy on the idea of somebody coming back to you and doing all the work. But I just don't see that happening if you're going to be in this energy of not making a move, not kind of, yeah. It's like here you are, Nine of Swords. It's like you're not maybe sleeping at night. You could be financially stuck. This person could have supported you in the past. Yeah, there's a lot of pain here with this Ten of Swords energy. Ten of Swords, there's been some kind of very like dark energy around this. It's almost like this person is somebody that you look at as a soulmate, and I feel like you could have been maybe hoping that there was going to be some reconciliation with this person. It's like you could have been thinking of some kind of plan of how to try and let your guard down, how to come across in a more authentic energy, but it's almost as if something here is just very emotionally unfulfilling. Somebody has surrendered here, and it's like, yeah, Five of Swords. There's arguments, there's conflict around this illusion. This is really kind of heavy energy that I'm getting right now, Aries. I feel like you are maybe dealing with something here from your past that you have returned to that just has kept you stuck in this really kind of energy of negativity with this swords energy. It's like there's a lot of pain around this, and you could be in some kind of regretful energy here, trying with this person. It's almost like there's something here where, again, there is an illusion with this Moon card. Let's see, show me the Moon. Five of Swords again. You could be keeping this to yourself. Again, I do feel shame. I feel like you could be, regret. You feel regret that you even tried to reconcile with this person again, and there is justice. And I feel like this is you knowing better. Like, that there is, your intuition told you that this is not going to work out well, and you just dived in anyway. And it's almost as if this person kind of grabbed you a little bit. It's like they told you what you wanted to hear. It's almost like, look, Seven of Swords. This is someone that is trickery, someone that could lie, cheat, keep things to themselves, do things in the dark. It's almost, as if you was hoping this person had changed and grew up, but no. King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody that doesn't have any direction or any kind of passion towards this connection. This is somebody that, is closed off completely with the Two of Swords. It's like they won't make a decision. They need to make a decision. They won't make a decision. You won't make a decision. There's kind of a very conflicting energy, and it always breaks down into somebody walking away, somebody getting hurt. And this is all due to, I feel like, some kind of manifesting that's been going on here. It's all energy. It's very spiritual connection, I feel, with the lovers. um when you kind of like have this spiritual connection to somebody, and this really beautiful idea of a happy home, a happy family, somebody kind of coming correct, somebody giving you what you need, emotionally, spiritually, and then all of a sudden, you know they kind of turn up, and you're like, oh my god, I've been manifesting this, and then all of a sudden this person shows you exactly the complete opposite of the idea that you've created of them in your head. And this is what I see. It's like that is really triggering you, and it's stressing you out, because it's like you're telling to yourself, I should have known. Like, why did I do this? I feel so stupid. It's that kind of energy. So let's see with the lovers. Show me this being in the center of your reading. Yeah, with the Ten of Wands coming out in reverse. It's like this is over now. You haven't got to go back. You're in this energy of the Nine of Pentacles. You're happily single. The burden has been released. It's almost as if you have made a decision to stand in this energy of a divine feminine, and, do something that matches your highest good. Because this person, it's almost as if there was no decision that was ever going to be made. So it's like you had to make this decision for them, and for yourself. Because, I mean, I feel like whatever's going on here, there could be somebody else involved. There could be a pregnancy. There could be some kind of Ten of Cups. This person could have a family or something else elsewhere. And it's almost as if you will never be that person where you're going to kind of, chase after somebody that you're kind of like really feeling negative about. It's like this person just makes you feel very uneasy. So it's almost as if you've just had to step into this Empress energy, this divine energy, and make that decision for yourself. I feel like there is something here where you do feel free. You could be also, making some kind of new beginning with somebody new with this King of Cups energy. This is somebody, I feel like, that is very emotionally open, somebody that is loving, somebody that is caring. Things are balancing out for you now, because you're in this kind of I know better energy with the Hermit. You're wise, you've gone within. It's like you've done some introspection, and now you're moving forward with some kind of victory. There is going to be some fast moving action. There is a new beginning here, something that you are starting emotionally again with somebody. So do remember not to jump into something, as a rebound, because that's never going to work out well. And I feel like, whatever this is, it does make you happy. There is a lot of kind of energy around some forward movement here, but keeping yourself to yourself. Yeah, it's almost as if there could even be a pregnancy as well here. I do see like a new beginning, some kind of, I don't know, could you be pregnant with this person from the past, or is there a new idea? The Devil and the Eight of Wands. What is this? So I feel like here, this present energy is very, very crazy, if I'm being honest, because we've got the moon being confirmed with the Five of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Two of Swords. So it's almost as if there is an illusion around who this person was. When you do get to see them, their real true colors, it's conflict. You close yourself off, you stay single, you release the burden. There is a decision that needs to be made here, but you're juggling with the idea of that decision. So it's almost as if, this person maybe kind of, is giving you some kind of indication that they are wanting to love, or maybe there is someone new here. This could be somebody new with the Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. um Somebody sees you for who you are. And I just feel like here there's some kind of very fast moving, you could be traveling, you could be, traveling somewhere very fast here with the devil as well. This is a very toxic energy. It's a very addictive, obsessive energy. So I feel like there's some kind of, maybe, healing that needs to be had here with the moon again and the fool. Oh my God. Aries, this energy is showing me here in your present energy. It's like you're going to be doing something just to get over somebody else. There's some kind of, new idea that you've got where you're going to want to really kind of, be in this energy of devil. It's like, I'll show them. It's that kind of energy, and it's like, this could be risky. This could be something that, again, you're in that moon energy of illusions. Is this something that's a little bit too, much for you to kind of deal with emotionally when you've got all of this other stuff going on? It's a really competitive energy, and I know, Aries, that is something that runs within you. But look, this is going to end up in heartbreak with the Three of Swords, because whoever and whatever this is, it's almost as if, this is what you don't see coming with the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. This is going to end up in you being left out in the cold again, and I feel like you should know better. And that's why this hermit energy is here, because somebody is testing you. It's like there's someone here testing you. It could be this person, to see if you are okay. It's like they come back, they show some love, and you grab onto it, but then heartbreak. They're like, no, I was just testing you. I don't really want you back. This is a very narcissistic energy that you're dealing with. So let's see, in the near future, we do have the Two of Cups, and this is all about love, and then the Eight of Cups, walking away from this connection. I do see there is love here. There's a lot of heartbreak, which means there is a lot of love for this person. But I just feel like this is not your person. This is somebody that was a karmic, someone that was there to teach you something about yourself. And looking at this reading, I feel like, you can really value yourself a lot more when it comes to whoever this is, because this person wants to take advantage of you. This person hasn't got that real kind of energy to give you what you need. It's like they just want to fight. They want to pretend that everything's fine, but then when it comes down to it, it's like you're always in some kind of battle. So I feel like you're going to be protecting yourself in the near future, and I do see you walking away from this. I feel like you have learned some kind of lesson, and you feel like the wounded warrior, and it's time to now surrender. We do have this King of Cups showing again. You could be dealing with a water sign, somebody that you're going to give a chance to with the Ace of Cups. This could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Again, we've got that moon energy is following you around, Cancer, heavy Cancer energy, and the Two of Cups. So yeah, there's definitely something here. Someone's going to come charging in. This could be something, again, that you are going to, let's have a look, take a leap of faith with the Four of Wands. So there could be two people here, that you are dealing with. And one of them, I feel like, is someone that you would have loved this to work out with. It's like this person you're very attracted to physically. There's a lot of passion. But this person causes conflict. This person gaslights you. This person keeps you feeling stuck and trapped from moving on. There is someone here that is offering you love, emotion, compassion, somebody that's more spiritual, somebody that's more loving, not as cold. There's no arguing with this person. And it's like you're going to give this person a shot. But this is as you're walking away from this person that you've tried to reconcile with. And it's almost as if, the universe is saying to you, maybe not now. This is another risk. This is another, it's too impulsive, it's too soon. You need to give yourself time to heal from past connections. Otherwise, you're just going to bring them into the new connection, and it's going to end up in the same whole situation again. You have to have that period of time and rest to heal from something that hasn't worked out, because jumping into another connection to get over the previous is just going to end up even worse. And Spirit is saying to surrender and heal with the Hanged Man and the Star energy. These are two major arcanas. Right after the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, with that Moon and the Two of Cups, it's almost as if you're jumping ship with this King of Cups for the sake of, looking good or feeling good. But it's not healed yet. It's like you're ripping off the plaster too soon. So this is the message. I hope it's resonated. I'm going to get you guys some advice and close your reading out. So please do like, share, and subscribe. But yeah, give me some advice for my Aries on this reading. Okay. Oh gosh, we've got that Three of Earth, that Eight of Swords again, and the Eight of Water again. This is shown probably about 4 or 5 times in this reading now. So let me read this advice to you here with the Eight of Swords, more importantly, because this is so crazy how much this card has shown throughout this reading. So this is about releasing from denial. Exactly what I've been saying. You are in denial. This is an illusion that you have built in your head. And because of that, you're experiencing some kind of karma. And this is a karmic connection that, you did need to experience. It was part of your destiny to help you heal and grow. And if you keep on jumping ship, you're never going to heal, and you're going to repeat the cycle over and over again with somebody else. Why would you do that to yourself? You don't deserve that. You deserve peace and happiness and love, you know? So, this is about release from denial, seeing things as they are, and clarity. So, with Spirit at my side encouraging me, I open my eyes to see things as they really are. To be disillusioned is to free myself from illusions that keep me from the growth and healing I deserve. So I bid goodbye to illusions that have clouded my vision. Honesty gives me strength and courage to face whatever I have to face. I mean, if that doesn't summarize this whole reading, and then I don't know what is. That you really do need to do the work here, Aries. Otherwise, you're going to end up in an even worse kind of situation. And I really don't think that jumping ship is to a new connection is what you need right now. So I'm going to read the Eight of Water to you as well. So, journey of discovery, letting go and seeking a deeper meaning and greater authenticity beyond superficiality. So, all that glitters isn't gold, and I know that I always deserve authentic riches, the gold that fills me with joy, abundance, and understanding. I fearlessly pause to re examine where I have been, where I am, and where I might go. Now I consciously choose the path that is right for me instead of the one that seems likely to draw me into it, or the one I feel I ought to walk. I am true to my heart, and I've come as far as I can, and I leave by the wayside all that last vessel of illusions, the last bit of fear and shame. I will no longer hold on to what isn't right for me. And yeah, this is what I've been saying to you. That's the energy of this reading: fear and shame. You shouldn't have to feel that, and that's all due to this whole mindset of you staying stuck on this kind of illusion of who this person was going to be that they never were. That's really scary. Illusions are fantasies, and it's not great. So I'm going to read the Three of Earth to you as well. This is a good card about collaboration. So let's see. So, teamwork, building on solid foundations, group efforts, and dedicated collaboration. So, what I am building is grounded in a solid foundation. So, I know I can trust that it will not slip away suddenly. I am joined by others in coordinated efforts to bring forth what we have chosen to co create. The architecture of my dreams is becoming tangible, taking shape before me, and I share my joy and pride with my partners and supporters, teachers, and students. We are all learning, growing, and building collaboratively. So you could be collaborating again with somebody new, but again, I still think that this is a little bit too soon. And if you do have a plan to collaborate with this person in the past again, then we can see what's coming here that you don't. And that is the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So be strong, have the strength and the courage to close this cycle out and surrender to what no longer serves you. Enjoy this new journey, okay? Because there is happiness waiting for you. You just need to invest in something different, okay? And then again, here you are with the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, okay? Because there is somebody here that will just keep on keeping you stuck and telling you what you want to hear and going round and round in circles. And I feel like whoever this is going to carry on putting you in competition. Because there is something here with regards to an emperor and an empress and a new beginning. And it's almost as if you will miss out on this opportunity if you do not do the work and invest into yourself, healing, being on your own, because otherwise, you will stay in this Nine of Swords energy. Anxiety, stress, not sleeping at night. Death and rebirth is needed. Okay, so guys, just a message that's coming to me: black tourmaline. So some of you guys could have some black tourmaline. I feel like that if you do, amazing, do kind of meditate with it and keep it close to you. If you don't, I would invest in a little rock of black tourmaline. This is really good for protection energy, especially when you are feeling overwhelmed and kind of building some negative storyline in your head that doesn't exist. This will help you heal. But guys, I'm going to leave it there. I love you and I'll see you soon. Bye.